What truly defines the line between our own interests and the selfless act of giving? Is it as clear as day and night, or is it a blurred line that constantly shifts depending on the circumstances? Imagine a scale. On one end, you have self-interest, a state of being overly concerned or especially attentive to one's own benefits, pleasure, or welfare without considering others. It's the characteristic or expression of concern or care for oneself, a self-serving motive. It's not necessarily a bad thing. A bit of self-interest can be good for maintaining emotional, mental, and physical health. But beware of excessive self-interest, as it can lead to egocentrism, damaging our reputation and leading to loneliness. On the other end, you have altruism, the principle or practice of concern for the welfare of others. It's a traditional virtue in many cultures and a core aspect of various religious traditions and secular worldviews. Altruism is the opposite of selfishness. It involves doing for others out of a spirit of self-sacrifice rather than self-interest. The difference between self-interest and altruism can transform the soul into the divine. An altruist goes beyond his own worries and focuses on others. They are humble. They have a broad perspective. They truly listen to others, place themselves in others' shoes. They say we instead of I. They celebrate success together and face failure alone, and they find joy in helping others find happiness. Now, it's crucial to understand that being human means being both selfish and selfless. It's not a matter of choosing one over the other, but finding a balance between the two. The journey from self-interest to altruism is necessary today. It's important to teach the new generations some values of altruism, selfless service. Otherwise, the feeling of cooperation, goodwill, and sensitivity in society and family will end. Self-interest, blinded, can make people extremist, anarchic, and antisocial. In conclusion, self-interest and altruism are two ends of the same spectrum. Both are essential parts of human life, and it's the balance between the two that leads to a fulfilling and harmonious life. So the next time you're faced with a decision, ask yourself, am I acting out of self-interest, or am I being altruistic? And remember, it's not about choosing one over the other, but about finding the right balance. That's the key to a happy, balanced life. And that brings us to the end of our discussion today. We've explored the concepts of self-interest and altruism, delved into their definitions, and discussed the need for a balance between the two. Remember, it's not a matter of choosing one over the other, but finding a balance. Thanks for joining us in this exploration, and until next time, keep seeking that balance.